Hello, I'm Kat Sullivan.
And I'm Cesar Cruz.
And we're here to bring you this week's soybean market update. Happy Thanksgiving. This is a shortened trading week with the holiday Thursday and an early close on Friday. Markets will trade normally on Wednesday. However, once the market closes, it won't open again until 8:30 a.m. on Friday morning. This holiday week has historically been a week of low volatility, though we have seen markets moving according to South American weather and planting updates and concerns.
So let's start off by showing the weather in South America. As you know, a typical El Niño pattern is currently affecting Brazil, causing excessive rains in the south and dryness in the northern areas. This map is courtesy of T-Storm weather and shows the past precipitation has a percentage of normal rainfall in South America. While most of South Brazil received above average precipitation over the last 30 days, especially in areas from northern Rio Grande do Sul through South Paraná state, most other areas north of Paraná have been intensely dry over last weeks. As you can see in this map, the system that produced showers in the south is now moving towards the central areas of Brazil and may continue to produce some precipitation in the region this week. However, in the end, only 35 to 65% of the normal rainfall is expected over the next 2 weeks in central and south and the northern areas of Brazil. For this reason, replanting a failure to get planted remains a concern in most areas of central Brazil.
Now let's talk about planting progress for Brazilian soybeans.
So, Kat, Brazilian farmers are still waiting for more rain this week to continue planting their 23-24 soybean crop. According to CONAB, as of November 18th, 65.4% of the expected 45.3 million hectares were planted in Brazil, a 7.8% increase week over week, versus 75.9% a year ago. Still, according to the agency, only São Paulo and Santa Catarina states were ahead of last year's planting pace as of November 18th.
Easy for you to say. I don't think I could say those names that way.
If I have an advantage over you, that's it.
Now let's take a look at this week's Soybean Export Inspections Report. Monday's report showed 59 million bushels of soybeans were inspected for exports during the week ending November 16th. The figure was near the trade average and well below the 91.6 million bushel total from a year ago. China was the main destination for U.S. beans with 37 million bushels, followed by the European Union and Indonesia.
Now let's talk about Brazil exports. Brazil exported 1.26 million metric tons, roughly 50 million bushels of soybeans last week, and has reached 3.07 million metric tons, roughly 121 million bushels of exports during the first 11 business days of November. At the current pace, the country will likely set a new record high for the month of November of nearly 5.6 million metric tons, or 220 million bushels, versus 4.95 million metric tons in 2019. Brazil's National Association of Grain Exporters lineup estimates show 5.1 million metric tons of soybean exports in November. Last year, Brazil exported a record quantity of 95.551 million metric tons, with China being the main buyer of Brazil beans in 2023, with purchase of 68.1 million metric tons of the oilseed.
Soybean volatility has been the norm for most of 2023. This is a chart of the November soybean daily settlements in 2023. This year proved to be a great season to squeeze premium out of options with market swings and volatility. This chart is now overlaid with a lot of extra information, but I want you to see that as the market moved, producers took action with their positions. In some cases, producers were able to carve out premium and then retake coverage levels at reduced prices. Some occurred multiple times. 2023 provided plenty of opportunity to manage risk and take advantage of market volatility. And it doesn't end there. We have seen volatility transitioning to the January and March contracts as well, which brings up the important topic of the 2024 crop. Now is an excellent time to connect with your advanced trading advisor to discuss the soon-to-be planted crop and protecting price, as we are without crop insurance for the next several months. If you would like more information, please call 1-800-664-2321 and we will put you in contact with a risk advisor in your area. We are releasing more content in the coming months, so be sure to subscribe to our channel for new features only available to subscribers. Have a great Thanksgiving. See you next week.